Hello ladies and gentlemen, Masai with your camera here. I've just come to Nyabohanze, and again I'm leaving Nyabohanze. We have not done what I wanted to do yesterday. An unfortunate event occurred in this town that has forced me to go back again. If you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe to the channel Masai with a camera. I will still come back to Nyabohanze, and this is my journey from Nyabohanze all the way back to Narok County. Walk with me, travel with me back to Narok County. And that is the road from Sirare all the way to Narok County. Travel with me. Town. So the next town after Nyabohanze is Mabera town. And this is Mabera town for us.
And accessories. Hapa ndipo nyumbani mwa huduma bora. Video. We keep on hitting our journey. We have been able to arrive. Naitwa Namba. Namba. Yuko chini. So we have arrived at Namba Center. We want to take a meal before we proceed to our next journey. Naitwa Rumo Kitam Hotel. I wanted to eat brown meal, but I'm taking my meal, but I look at the brown meal like this one. I feel it look like. Sasa napoga yake? Yeah? Yes, come on. So we are at Namba Center, where we are taking daga alongside. Yeah, iko sawa kuliko hiyo ingine. Stop.
hapo amen. Inaitwa namba mwel. Yeah. You know? So we have just leaving Namba and Namba area. Aja deh milih. Itu naling. Wewe. Made. Ane itu naling. Hii ni hela ngapi? Hiyo ni ngapi?
400.
400. Na ukikata ungwan? Iya. Oh, tama iko juu. Tama iko juu kwa hiyo hela.
Kwani pesa ngapi?
Tama 200. Aria kare ne gondelo. Baka juu gelada. So we are just leaving Namba. Kai yo gelada. Kai yo gelada. So we are just leaving them. Yeah. Arjo? Ini ada dua ya? Namba. This is Namba Center. We have just left Namba on our way back to Kilgoris, Narok County. See you in a while as we proceed to Namba. To Narudi, Kilgoris. Migori
Yara na loy Migori Thailand
now we are leaving Namba. This is all the way to Kehanja. See you. We keep traveling on our trip back from Nyabohanze. Lovely place, beautiful place. So we are simply going to Ojele Memorial Hospital. This is Ojele area. I will make an attempt to go to gold processing industry where the local, so I can try to show you how gold is processed. Because along this road we have so many gold processing sites, and I wish to make an effort to basically go into one of them and make it be part of my video. I will make a random entry, and if I get a chance to be shown, then I will show you how gold is processed in the Western Kenya. See you, the road is busy. So many heavy vehicles around. See you in a while. Let me hope I'll get a chance to go into a gold industry. We are going back from Nyabohanze, despite being a sad moment out. We still have hope that we'll go back to Nyabohanze, and that's now Migori airstrip for you. It is along Lorgorian Migori airstrip. Migori is a county and Nyabohanze is one of the towns. However, Nyabohanze is so famous. It is on the border town because this side we call it border town, that is in Tanzania. So this is one airstrip in this side. I want to believe there is not any other airstrip beyond this level. So this is the first airstrip from this side of the nation. Migori airstrip for us. Above there are hills, and those hills are possibly the reason why gold mining is in this area. Let's keep watching. We are now approaching Masaba town. So Masaba is the second biggest town after Namba town as you head to Kehanja. So ahead of us is Masaba town. So those are the Kenya Power Company installing electricity. This is one of the projects known as last mile connectivity. You can see they are installing electricity, replacing the wooden buses. They are replacing the wood using the cemented type of pole. This is now on our way to Masaba town. Are fueling. Inaitwa nini? Wrestling. Inaitwa? Inaitwaje? Wrestling. So we are doing a fuel from Wrestling. We want to do some 500 so that we can proceed. Did you hear me? Sudah dinapi begini aja. Ini milion ya jenya sudah. Ini aja sudah no. Ini kan nanti ini gue cakap siapa jauh lebih gitu aja. So for those who want to come to Wrestling, iko Masaba, sudah? Iko Masaba barabara gani? Kehanja. Kehanja something, sudah? Kehanja. So mafuta ni mzuri. So people should come to Wrestling and get the fuels. So we are just paying for the fuel. We are paying for the fuel now. Kumbe sio pay bill. 780 48 74. So paying for the fuel. Inaitwa Sheila, si ndio? Gati. So just paid for the fuel. Sayang imeingia. Next destination. Yeah. We are now in Masaba. This is Masaba town. When you go to the right of Masaba town, you will go to a town known as Ghetto Nganya. So this side you will go to Ghetto Nganya. This is Masaba. So this is National Longorian Road in C3. In C3 Road. They make noise when you record. I don't know why. Yaratadera. Let's get it. It's Senge only. Another roll down one. This is Masubo Enterprise. There we are. We are heading now to So we are actually actually arriving now in the gold mines. I am going to make an entry to any gold mine if they can give me how gold is mined and processed. So waiting to see. I may enter to any if they give me a chance. Then I will appreciate. Let's see where I will go. The next town is known as Nyamagana. So this is now the Nyamagana area. If you live in Nyabohanze area. The dog ahead. It's actually a gold mine site, but this is a gold processing site, and I want to meet one or two ladies who can show me how this material is processed. But basically, the rock bearing, the gold bearing rocks come from beneath. When they come from beneath, they are brought now to the shelling site, and then you can be able to look at it. Mare sasa, nani anapiga mitambo sasa? Nani anapiga mitambo huko chini? Nataka kuchukua video vile unapiga mitambo, alafu vile unatengeneza. Mimi nakuanga mtu wa YouTube kufunza, mimi ni mwalimu. Wacha nione wale wanapiga mitambo. So I'm heading to where they begin the processing so that they can be able to take us through. But all these are site. Ukipata mahali utanionyesha nioni mimi nafanya YouTube. Sawa. Habari ya mam. Naomba mnionyeshe vile mnapiga mitambo. Mimi ni mwanahabari, mimi ni mwalimu wa CBC.
Nani mwalimu wa CBC?
Kabisa. Sasa napuzanga watoto muende muangalie. Nataka kufanya YouTube. Sasa watoto wenyewe tutumanga. Sasa hii ni kupiga mitambo, si ndio? So ladies and gentlemen, the process begins from here. After the hose has been brought, it was crushed. So this is now the point where you call kupiga mitambo. Si ndio mama? This is the process you call kupiga mitambo. Kupiga mitambo ina mashanga nini? Yes.
Nasina bidi unasomba hiyo unga yako yenye unashajua.
Yes.
Ukuja unaweka juara kwenye mtambo.
Kwa hii sasa.
Naweka magunia ndio hiyo sasa hiyo mama anapiga. Kuna chenye kinabaki kwa hiyo magunia.
Ndio.
Kuna chenye kinaenda kwa hiyo. Sasa chenye kinabaki kwa magunia hicho tunaosha. Na mercury.
Na mercury.
Tunaona chenye tunapata ndani.
Sasa hii ndio kuna maji. So sasa hii ni ile inabaki hapa ndio inakuja. Na ni kwa nini hizi gunia zinatumika?
Ndio inashika maji.
Ndio inashika maji. So we are simply saying this is now what has been crushed from the machine is brought here, because what has been crushed is in powder form. Then we be able to take through it. Hii ni maji ya kawaida.
Ni maji ya kawaida.
So it has been mixed with water, and then it can be passed through this one. If you look at this one, this is a sisal made sack. So from this sisal made sack, this is where the gold remains now are going to be left. And so what is going to be left from here is that the one we are going to wash using mercury. So when you wash using mercury, then you can be able to get the gold. Sina kwa rahisi hivyo tu, si ndio? Sasa
Tuone vile vimechengwa kama nyumba around.
Najua hiyo.
Wanapeleka huko, wananunua madawa. Wanaendelea sasa watu wanamaliza.
Yes.
Kile tena kwenye wanapeleka. Wanakushia ndani mali wanapata wanaenda
So inasonga tu hivyo mpaka. So nyinyi mnatoa ile mnaweza, wale wanatoa bila wanaweza. Sasa hii ndio mchanga sasa. Hii sasa ndio imegonga gongwa. Sasa hii ndio lisagwa. So this is now the soil I was informing you. It was crushed from those machines. Sasa mimi tu ni mwalimu ya CBC. Nikasema watoto wetu sometimes tunajua tunafunza bila kuwaonyesha. Let me hoja nifanye hivyo. Hiyo ndio maana akasema najua sasa tuko holiday sasa hii.
Sasa mwalimu wa CBC shule gani?
Nafunza hapa Masaini. hapa Kilgoris. Simulia Kilgoris.
Mbona hata huko kuna mine?
Si huko pia kuna mine. Ndio maana
kuchukua huko.
Sasa hivi nimekuwa Nyabohanze. Nikasema acha nikitoka Nyabohanze acha nisimame nikienda. Rejea pia nimefanya hapo Lolgorian. Rejea pia niende uchanganye na mali nyingine. Sasa nimeshukuru sana. Na pia hata kamera yangu imebakia dakika moja. Acha niende nikiongeza mbele. Sasa asante sana mama. Nikipata mnyako na mali pia ndio jionea. Sasa asanteni sana. So that is basically how the gold is made. Very simple process, but I'm informed the residue will be again later sold to someone else, and that person can do another advanced mining. Ujapata mali nione bado? Bado. So this is now the washing mercury, ndio?
Yeah.
Ni mercury na ndio unatumia nayo tu. So the only thing we use here is mercury to wash, ndio?
Just only mercury.
Only mercury.
Yeah.
Sawa, nimeshukuru. Mimi nafanya CBC. Mimi ni mwalimu wa CBC.
Wewe mwalimu wa CBC.
Nasema sasa watoto wetu tukiwatuma kamera msiwafukuse. Sasa asante. So basically that is it. We have done our best and I can call it a day. We have seen how gold is mined. This is where crashing is. Hata sasa yako mimi ni dhahabu tu ndio watu wameuliza umetuonyesha dhahabu bila dhahabu. So ladies and gentlemen, this is now the end result. So this is the end result now. Sorry. So this is the end result. This is now the gold. So this is from it now. It will be combined, you know. Na badala mali nyingine inakuwa combine ndio inakuwa ndio. And the end result is normally hii moto kwa nini? Kwa kuchoma. Kuipa kama sasa ina melt tunatoa imekuwa na hiyo kala ya gold. So ndio maji kuchoma maji inatoka. Inabaki gold. So the fire you see here is actually ni kijiko kaida ndio. So unaweza kijiko alafu na choma inatoa maji ndio. So the fire we see is just to make sure that the mercury remnants in our gold is removed and then it turn out to the gold colors, ndio? Hiyo tu ndio nimetaka. So with that we have finished our movement from the gold mine. The noise you hear are from the grinding machine. So the machine has been grinded, and so with that we have now our gold mining process. Thank you. Let's continue to watch as we travel all the way from. This is now Nyamagana area. See you. Travel with me. Be part of this story. I've just come to the gold mine sites, and basically the gold mining, the ore is removed from the ground. After it is removed from the ground, it is taken to a grinding machine. The machine grinds it into powder. After being grinded into powder, it is going to be added some mercury in what we call kupiga mitambo. The one that is going to be left on top of that soil, on the top of the material, is the one that's going to be put in mercury, and the remnant mercury simply put gold together, and that is the simple way in which gold is processed locally. Our journey from Migori County just coming to an end, because that is where now the last bridge, and from this bridge that separate Narok County and Migori County.
Man, Nyele.
Nyele? Oh, bado? Oh, I was early enough. This is Nyangwana Bridge. Sorry, this is Nyangwana Bridge.
Only 6 then.
We still have a long way to go. I was signing off from Jericho County, Migori, but not yet. Let's go. Keep going. Kurutiange area. We continue with our journey. So this is Kurutiange area. In our journey, if we continue to our destination, Narok County. Gold mine town. Kurutiange town. Kurutiange town. Town or a center, but here we are, Kurutiange. Yange. Yange Big Secondary School. Those of us who will be back here once in a while. Yange is part of it. Road is close to us here. This is the road that goes all the way to Migori. Ahead of us seems to be raining. That is the road behind. Keep watching. Let's go. Some traces of rain want to hit us. We are likely to receive some rainfall. Traces of rain. Traces of rain is hitting us. This is the 8th bridge from Nyabohanze. Nyangoto River is the 8th river we have come across from Nyabohanze. Next time I'll talk to you 1 to the 8 of them. Our next town is Ikerenge town. We are now heading to Ikerenge town. Possibly the last town in Migori County before you proceed to Kehanja. Possibly the other one is gold mine. Continue here. Region is like this, unique one. High flying roof. Keep watching, follow me as we go on. This is Masai with a camera. We are now heading around Genesis Geochemistry. This is where chemicals for gold mining activity is obtained from. Karosi. We dawa jani. The road to the right will take us all the way to Kehanja. So as you head Kehanja, this is now the road to the right. Lolgorian Sunanson, this is now all the way to Kehanja. Kehanja Nabari. So this is all the way to Kehanja, and this one takes us all the way to Lolgorian. We are now heading to Lolgorian Road. And apparently it seems there is some rainfall ahead. We are now coming to the end of Migori County. Then we need to cross the bridge. We also have the sugar from the other side coming in Migori County. So the sugar tractors you see go to South Nyanza Industries. Yeah, but then. We are having a reverse so that we can relax. We want to take a break here. Let us take some tea. Unapata nini huko? Nilikuwa huko mitambo, naenda Nyabohanze, sasa naenda Kilgori. YouTube, little Masai with the camera. Masai with the camera. Kamera ni hii na mimi ni Masai. Sasa Masai mwenye ako na ni wangapi umeona? Masai na pana. Wangapi umeona? Sisi ni watu wangapi? Usipate kamera nyeshewe. Kwanza kwa ziweko. Na TikTok. Mimi napenda YouTube. Napenda YouTube. TikTok. Mazingira mazuri. YouTube iko mzuri. Anyama je Nyabohanze? Nyabohanze hapa nyumbani. Sasa Nyabohanze vijana wa YouTube kwa mjawajua? Sasa hivi umesema kwa wengine hao. Sasa hii ni YouTube. Ukiangalia watu wa Nyabohanze ni watu wa YouTube tu vitu tu kawaida ya maisha. Maisha tu. Sasa mimi nikatoka huko nikasema naitwa Masai with the camera. Utanipata huko jioni. Haya. We are signing off from Migori County. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I wish this one can become the last part of the video today. We are signing off from Migori County. Hey! And there we go. We hit on River Migori with passion, with love, energy. And there we cross River Migori. This is Migori County. On this side is the Migori County. And past here, we are now heading to Narok County. Ladies and gentlemen, travel with us all the way from Nyabohanze to Migori River. With that, I say adios. See you next time. This is what welcomes you in Narok County. The gold crushing machines you can hear. And this will go all the way to Lolgorian. Kai. Jela mwala di kai lagi lolonyo. Ya kai do ko lonyo. Ne nyana daro di ko kai sai. Kai ne kai sa. One thing about Narok County is the road infrastructure is poor. My mother again high. Go lonyo badai. Na ba go ni mi dunya. Mi shu nya ba. Ki wo ba ke. These are Narok County roads. For the next few minutes, seconds, I will show you, because I have only 5% of power. If you compare these roads